For my morality project, I decided to research teens and vaping, as well as do an art project that I felt depicted this. So when it all comes down to is the marketing that companies use to sell their products. And 1 in 2 teens experience vaping ads on TV, books, magazines, the internet, and in retail stores. This means that 6th graders through 12th graders, over 50% of them have seen vaping ads. Vaping companies have increased advertising spending from $6.4 million in 2011 to $115 million in 2014 to get their product out there and on the shelves. Many key themes in advertising include sex, independence, and rebellion. The customizable colors are meant to catch the teen's eye to attract them towards purchasing their own unique vaping device. A key component to this successful marketing in teens is the variety of fun flavors ranging from fruity to sweet candy, something that cigarettes and other drugs do not offer. The devices are also given a modern, sleek design and are compact as they are made to look like flash drives and credit cards. This makes them easier to conceal than the bulky pack of cigarettes and just makes it look like an overall everyday item. Why do teens vape? Teens vape because they think it's cool. Others say that they've succumbed to peer pressure and bullying. And also, based on the wide array of flavors, 29% of users said they started vaping because of these so-called fun flavors. Also, the dopamine produced from the nicotine hit relaxes the brain and keeps them coming back wanting more. The nicotine spike is going up. So 3 years ago, 1 in 10 teens were vaping. Now, 30% of high schoolers and 11% of middle schoolers are caught in the mix of vaping. The vaping has become sort of an epidemic, as 5.3 million teens are said to have used e-cigarettes. So the dangers of vaping. It all starts with the addiction, which 16% become nicotine dependent on their first week of vaping. Even though vaping is less harmful than smoking, the hazardous chemicals inside are the same chemicals used that are found in antifreeze. Trouble breathing and lung trauma will ensue with the chemical buildup as a long-term effect. Despite the fun and colorful flavors, the fumes that are burned off from the nicotine pods can narrow arteries and lead to heart attacks. In response, the legal purchasing age has gone up from 18 to 21 to help mitigate teens from buying. Schools have banned all tobacco and vaping devices. Programs have also been put into place in communities of vapers to support them in their mission in quitting. The government has also put bans on purchasing of the fun flavors to rid them of the appeal and make the vaping seem more dull and boring. These flavors can only be purchased online now, rather than in convenience stores. Also, the Pope began funding and working with civil, national, and international institutions and various educational agencies to combat the spread of addictions through prevention, treatment, rehabilitation, and reintegration projects. And this isn't only for vaping, this is for all drugs. This is bibliography. And for my art project, I drew people vaping as a community with all their fun colors as their pods. But what it really boils down to is the black integral part of the stick, which is deadly and can cause sickness and is just overall bad.